Hello everybody, Technoboy200 here. Welcome back to part 51 of Let's Play Hollow Knight, No Longer Blind. In the last part, well, we kinda ended up beating the game, beating the Radiants and everything, and it was a really fun time. And even though this is coming out only a couple days later for you, it's been about 2 months where I am. So, yeah, happy 2018, even though it's already February for you guys. I wanted to wait as long as possible before recording this next part, because even though the next expansion, the Grimm Troupe Expansion, came out, I wanted to wait to play it for the channel for as long as possible, just because I'd already recorded really far ahead of time, and you know, the commentary sort of becomes obsolete at that point. But I just couldn't hold myself off anymore. We still haven't heard anything on the Switch release or Hornet or anything, even though it is now 2018. I'm hoping now that everything's over, now that the holidays are over, maybe we'll start getting a stream of information about that stuff. But as it stands, we still have the Grimm Troupe stuff to do, and a ton of other stuff, let me tell you. So I have been playing on and off. I've been playing a couple of the mods. I've done the Grimm Troupe Expansion stuff already on my own playthrough, but there is still so much for us to do, and honestly, I think it's crazy how many secrets are still left in the game, even from my playthrough on the channel, because we did a lot of stuff. Like, I thought we, scoured this entire game, but no, there is still stuff to do. Some of it, I will be showing, instead of showing it on the, instead of showing it on this, file, I'll actually be showing it on another file. That's pretty much going to be the super difficult stuff, which is going to come later in this, or just the grindy stuff, such as the Hunter's Journal, which I don't believe I have complete on this file. Would not make sense for it to be complete on this file. Let me check. Yep, nope, have not done everything. So, I will be showing off the Hunter and his full journal as well in a future episode. But for now, as you can see, Grimm Troupe Expansion, we got a couple new charms to get. So let's go ahead and figure out where those are. Number one is going to be in Sly's shop. Obviously this is perfectly seamlessly integrated into the game, regardless of when you have purchased it. But Sly will now sell Sprint Master to you if you've already gotten the shopkeeper's key. So that's fun. That basically just lets you move slightly faster just naturally, which is really, really nice if you're into that sort of thing. So let me go ahead. Actually, I've still got all my combat charms equipped. Let me go ahead and switch over to just my natural charms. What else we got? What else do we got here? I like Sharp Shadow somewhat. That could be nice. Still got 4. You know what? I say let's go for Hive Blood. Hive Blood's always a fun time. That's very good. Okay, so that, after you get the shopkeeper's key, you can grab that. Next up, we have Weaversong, which you can actually find in the Deep Nest. That one's always super fun. Actually, yeah, that's gonna have to be how I do this. So let's head down to the distant village and grab that. Man, I am excited to be playing this for the channel again. It has been a while. Oh boy, Hollow Knight is such a good game, honestly. Like, nothing in 2017 for me even roughly compared to this. So I'm happy to be here again. Anyway, so this is probably gonna have to do, this is probably gonna have something to do with the Hornet DLC that is going to be coming out, hopefully, within the next couple months. As it stands, though, as it stands, we don't really have too much information on it at the moment. All we know is that Hornet is somehow related to, I mean, obviously we know she's Hera's daughter, but we know that she's somehow related to the Weaver's Den, and that is where you get this charm. So maybe this is going to have something to do with Hornet's story. I very much doubt it. It's not a particularly useful charm. Also, you can sort of see that I'm moving quicker now, which is super nice. I like Sprint Master. I do not use it myself, but, you know. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be doing this. Yeah, that's right. You ain't nothing to me. So yeah, back here in the Deep Nest, you can find the Weaver's Den. And if you get all the way to the other side, this area, it's good that they put something here, because back when, back up until the Grimm Troupe update, this room just kind of existed for no real reason. Like, there wasn't anything here. Weaversong, alright. It felt kind of bad to just come out here and just, like, be like, whoa, in a hidden area, and not really get anything from it. So that is Weaversong. This actually has a couple interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and dream gate out of here. Even though this isn't a super useful charm, it does have a lore use. So yep, this is exactly where I wanted to be. But Weaversong is a charm that will basically, it's a 2 charm notch cost, and it will get these little dudes to basically summons Weaverlings to give the Lonely Bear some companionship and protection. So as you can see here, it's an ad. It's an ad charm. Unfortunately though, these ads are really bad. They barely ever hit anything, and when they do, they only do about 2 damage. So not a particularly useful charm, although it does have some nice usage lore-wise. Sort of something from the Midwife. I was really hoping we would get a lot more Deep Nest lore, because I love this area. I was hoping we would get a lot more Deep Nest lore with the Grimm Troupe expansion. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Unfortunately not, but what you gonna do? So if you come back over here with the Weaversong, man, you can tell I have not played this in a while. I actually just recently started playing the Lightbringer mod, which gives you a ranged weapon instead of a melee one, so I'm a little bit used to that. Oh, hey, been crying about the Weaver's home, have you, my dear? Quite brazen to pilfer that special charm. Amazing things the Weaver once were crafted on their looms. Stories, shields, spells. So much of our history was spun upon their spools. Your little friends here are their testament to their talents. Hee hee hee. Oh, I do apologize. I've just felt a rumbling down below, in my belly. Just wait right a moment. Don't you move now. Yep, so that, I'm not sure actually. I've never actually heard what she has to say. I'm going to assume that's it. I actually don't know. But either way, yeah, this is a pretty useless charm otherwise. Or do I really have to go up the other way? I'm not doing that. So let us go now for charm number 3 out of 4. And this is going to be Dreamshield. This one is probably the most useful of the charms in this DLC pack, and this one's the easiest to get to. Right down here, this wall is now not a real wall in the resting grounds. You can come all the way back over here and grab the Dreamshield. I believe this actually has some Dreamnail dialogue. Protect yourself, you are our last. Yes, that is referring to, of course, the Seer, who is now dead, so that's fun. So the Dreamshield, this is a really useful charm, albeit it is a 3 notch cost. But what this does, it is actually another ad that will give you a shield that circles around you, and if it blocks something or hits an enemy, it will disappear for a few seconds. So it's not entirely perfect, but otherwise this is also a really, really nice charm. Let's actually go ahead and equip this again. Okay, and one more charm to go. Let me actually check. So there's a lot of stuff I wanted to show off. Okay. So let's just get this episode. Let's just use it to finish up all the loose ends that I wanted to before getting into sort of the nitty-gritty, the meat of this DLC pack. So first off, didn't realize I never got this in the playthrough, but apparently once you get the tram pass, you can actually buy the tram pin from Zelda. I didn't realize this because, you know, the trams sort of already show themselves on the map. But yeah, apparently they also have a pin. Didn't realize that. So there you go. There's the tram pin. Next up, let's see. So that's not something we do yet. Okay, here we go. This is another super interesting thing that I did not do. Actually, wait, no, there's 2 more. Let's do 2 more things. 2 more things, real quick. As I said, there's a lot of hidden rooms and hidden areas in the game that I actually did not find in my playthrough. I won't be showing off most of those because they're kind of difficult to get to. A lot of them are actually in the... there is one that I should... yeah, there's two that I'll do. One of them is actually over here in the Tower of Love. And this one's pretty interesting because it actually maybe hints to some... See, that's what you see there. That is the Dreamshield at work. No chance. Okay. So yeah, here number one, this might actually hint to something story-wise. I mean, they all do, obviously. But some of them are just like backstory. Well, this one seems... This is probably one of the biggest mysteries in Hollow Knight up to this point still. So very cool to see if we're actually going to get anything on this. If I had to guess, I would say no. I would say that Team Cherry's probably going to keep this one a mystery forever. Maybe if we get something on it, I very much doubt it would be in Expansion Pack 3. Probably going to be Hornet's story, if anything. But we don't know. So up somewhere around here, as you can see, there is this strange symbol of putting grubs in jars. So this guy was super weird about that. And if you actually come up here, you can encounter this very weird painting that people in the Hollow Knight community have dubbed the Vitruvian Grub, sort of in reference to the Vitruvian Man. If you don't know what that is, here's a picture. So this is just a really interesting little thing, just an Easter egg, I guess. Very cool little thing. Next up, okay, so that is one of the two things that I wanted to show. The other one is actually going to be in Lurian's Tower. There's going to be a bunch that I'm not going to show just because they're hard to get to, in the White Palace mainly. We actually will be going back there late in, probably not, no, definitely not this episode. One of the next couple episodes, so if I can do that. A lot of the stuff in, unfortunately, a lot of the stuff in, the White Palace is actually blocked by the ground poundable floors that don't shake, so it's very difficult to tell if you are in the right spot unless you are like looking it up ahead of time, which I haven't done. But one super easy one to get to is in Lurian's Tower, and that just sort of gives a little bit of extra lore on him and why he's doing what he's doing, you know. So I'm actually just gonna meet you guys there because this is a little bit of a walk. I'm just, I know I've said it, but I'm just so excited to be playing this. I hope you guys enjoyed my top 10 and top 5 list. I know I had a blast making them. The top 10, in case you couldn't tell, the top 10 is really what I like put all the effort into for the bosses because that's what I was super excited about. I originally made the top 5 areas list, and then I sort of decided that it wasn't actually gonna, like, it wasn't very good, that it wasn't working out. I managed to make it work, I hope. Sort of last minute decision to keep the video rather than scrap it, just because I sort of like promised it and I wanted to do it, and I did have stuff to say, but I can understand if that one did not meet people's standards. But I hope they did, and obviously if it wasn't clear enough, this is my game of the forever. Did I show this off? I didn't. Okay, so actually, even though I've beaten the Watcher Knights on this playthrough, if you're having some trouble with them, and I have done this on several playthroughs because I've actually done like a low percent run. Apparently you can beat this game with like 12% completion. Like, you don't even have to get the Mothwind Cloak or anything. But one thing you can do if the Watcher Knights are giving you too much trouble is break this. That will land on one of the Watcher Knights, permanently kill him, meaning you only have to fight 5 rather than 6. So that is one of the things here. I actually completely forgot about that. What am I doing? I guess I'm just kind of showing off these charms. Yeah, so as you can see, these are not all the most useful charms in the game. Dreamshield's pretty good. Dreamshield, I have not personally used on any playthroughs, but it's super nice. I've been using it for a randomizer. It's a very easy one to get to. Yeah, I've been doing a randomizer of Hollow Knight, where everything gets replaced by something else, and it can sometimes be difficult. Anyways, back here we actually have another secret room. Sleep beckons eternal, and though these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon this city, I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for Hallownest, I head now to my rest. Yep, so that's Lurian's sort of like, that's his whole deal, that's his jam. Very cool, very cool. And now that we have finished that, I'm stuck up here. Very good. I could go to the top, but we've actually completed everything that I want to do here. So let's just dream gate on out of here. What's next? Okay. So this next one is gonna be a bit of a doozy. So let's go ahead and switch out our charms for this. This is something that you can do at any point in your main playthrough. Oh, I did not do it, not realizing it was a thing, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get all of your movement and Dream Wielder. Actually, Dreamshield might not be bad here. What else could I use? Quick Focus. Quick Focus could work. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. So the goal here is up in the... Oh boy, this is... Ooh, Sharp Shadow might not have been bad, actually, because it gives me extra data. And this is fine. So... in the Spirit's Grove, in the Spirit's Glade, you got this guy here. You got Tirek, right? Or I don't remember his name. But anyways, he'll get pretty pissed off if you start dream nailing these ghosts. But if you kill all of them, well, you don't really get anything except for essence and the horrible / good feeling that you've saved / killed all these ghosts. But it's sort of a little boss battle, so I'm gonna go ahead and be doing this. Whoa, God. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotta... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sometimes you gotta get out. Okay, I died. Oh, boy. Fun times. So yeah, this is... Unless you're really good, this is not something you're gonna get on a single run through. It's Revik, that's what his name is. Because Revik is fast and he is hard to dodge. If you can perfectly time your dream nail to... I don't think your regular nail will do anything to him because he's a ghost. But if you manage to... where is my spirit? There it is. But if you can manage to perfectly time a dream nail hit against him, it will just block him once, and that is it. Shit! Okay. Woo! Get that. Oh, no! No! Oh, God. Wait, does he do 2 damage? Oh, he does. Okay, and that's another one. Alright, who's next? We've got to kill. We got some ghosts to kill, my friends. We've got some ghosts to kill. Let's do it! And we've already talked to all these guys. That's what I call a dodge. Oh, I'm not dodging that. Oh boy, I'm not dodging that. Whee! Oh my God. Okay, got out of that. Whee! Nope, no, not quite. Oh, not quite. I think I'm dead here. Oh, I made it out. No, I'm dead. Oh, I failed. Wait, I got this. Wait, I've killed him already! Oh, shit, okay. Oh, okay, so apparently I got all of them. So yeah, if you kill all of them and then leave and come back, Revik's gonna sort of be like, huh? The glade is stilled. It's so quiet, yet I feel failure? In this place I once performed a task, but what was it? It's so hard to recall. Surely it was important. How could I forget such a thing? Poor Revik. Let's take him out of his misery and get back the final piece of dream essence from the Spirit's Grove. So now this place is super quiet and sad, but you know, it happens. It happens, I suppose. All right, and I believe you can come back here. Yep, into the Spirit's Glade. We were in the Spirit's Glade. What do we have here? King's Idol. So you can apparently just find this naturally. I did not, obviously. But there's one super secret that you will likely not find here unless you know exactly what you're looking for. If you come up here and stand on this platform, dream nail the head of this moth, you can enter this area. I've actually never been here. I've seen it done in a video, but I've never actually done it myself. No idea what it's called, but from what I understand, this is like a credits room, I think. Hello. You who pry into even the most hidden of dreams, take heed. Recorded within this shrine are utterings from another world. Though the words may seem strange, remember that they come from minds different to ours, the minds of a group united in a mysterious cause. To believe or disbelieve, the choice is yours. Can I dreamnail you? When many voices gather, great or terrible things are sure to come. Yep, okay, so this is the... I don't know what it's called, actually. Everything I've been so knowledgeable in this episode up to this point, up until now. Woo! Shrine of Believers, that's what it is. Michael Clemmer, Philosopher. Matthew Golby, 1, 2, 3, go! Berserker the Hero. Hero is someone that does more than just help others in need. So, yeah, this is... Oh, I don't... I thought that was a way down. Whoops. Let's do that again. So this is, I'm pretty sure, just like a sort of credits room, although I think you can get some funny dialogue if you end up breaking every single shrine. So I'm going to try and do that, after reading all the names, of course. Would be wrong of me not to read the names of the people who helped back this amazing game. Okay, Shrine of Believers, who we got next? Murmuring Depths. Breathe close upon the ashes. It may be flames with flare, light an extinguished ember for one that you remember, and 10 that you forget. Cameron Dorman. Though all things must end, Hallownest will stand forever as a tomb of gods and bugs, a monument to all they have achieved. Thomas C. Stars and Dust. Short and sweet. Chase Hammett. The boundaries which divide life and death are at best shadowy and vague. Who will say where one ends and the other begins? I don't know, man. I don't know. Amy Linsamuth. Amy was a renowned writer in Hallownest. She was murdered by her own sister, Amon Linsamouth. If you see Amon, give her a hug. She hates hugs. Okay. Chris Diggins. What's going on here? I'm not really sure, but I bet you can figure it out. Good luck. Daniel Ithzarian Goldberg. May your heart stay faithful and your will relentless. The sun will shine again. Do not fall prey to despair and do not be led astray. Carlo Camara. No time to rest. Push past your best. David Huntus. We live in a time of achievement, built by dreamers, believers, and those who had the vision to develop the future. Man, I tell ya, had I known about Hollow Knight ahead of time, I would have backed this game so hard. Darius. Keep watch for danger from above and below, in front and behind. And I'm not just saying that because I know how well this game turned out. Like, I love the art style so much. This is totally something I would have backed, if I knew about it. Viju. All that is not saved will be lost. Maybe I wouldn't have put in that much money that I would get something in the game, but you know, it's still a shame that I couldn't back this. But Team Cherry, next time you make something, if you Kickstarter it, which I can't imagine you will because you have a lot of money now, I am 100% behind you guys. Benjamin Flo. We are all stripped of history and heritage, become the chosen king to bring forth light. Earl Armstrong. May we cross nails in the afterlife, young knight, but not too soon, for there is much work to be done. I place hope in your future success. Is this... Oh, no, there's more up here. Anders Caramel. An explorer and an artist until the plague took his dreams. Stripped of his soul, he walked into the land above, never to return. That's unfortunate. Okay, these are gonna be... I'm just gonna go ahead and read all these before doing anything. Samu. Be the person you would like to meet. If our life is but a spark in the eyes of gods, let's blind them at least once. Ooh, I like that. Ivan Blasco Navarro. I told you I was sick. Game. A dark past is nothing in the face of the ever-radiant potential of the present. Go, knight, go. And don't ever let your past keep you from your dreams. Ivan Guevara. Guevara. If you can really do anything you set your mind... You can really do anything you set your mind to. Just look around you. True. Grant Holt. The Hollow Knight comes. Wander through darkness and dread. Your legend is forged in shadow. Hallownest is calling. Greg Wiggleton. All hail the Hollow of the Night. Excuse me? Stroma. I don't know that the not an umlaut. I don't know how to do that. Humpstrambla or something. Have you ever heard of a being called the Oro? Rumor has it that it once roamed these dark caves. As terrifying as he might have been, he also fell to the Great Plague. No, he didn't. No, Master Oro is fine. Freakorama. The life of a knight is ended by the strike. All right, let's get out. Let's get rid of all of these. I like that one with the spark. If all our lives is a spark, let's blind the gods at least once. Carlo, you should never become fully hollow. You never go full hollow. Surprise. Ooh, nice name. Where darkness spreads with plague that looms in places where you find no moon. Below, where it is always night, the land shall need a hollow night. I like that. Papa, we need more growth. True. Sapidi. When you are at a crossroads, be sure the path you choose is the right one to follow so that your destination won't have you regret the trip. Man, there's a lot of these. Assisting Knight. He was the greatest warrior to never land the killing blow himself. He instead sat by and let others enjoy the glory of victory. With so much time passed, no one remembers his name. How about that? Oh, a lot of them. Zubug. Can you feel the storm? It's coming. Dalgit of Norn. The collective lives on. Ka-ching! This shrine is dedicated to 4 warriors. May their spirits rest in peace and their deeds never be forgotten. Joni Kunelius. I wonder if this guy made Joni. Trust in yourself and you will succeed. Trust in people and you will prosper. Void the dark. Let your hardships strengthen you on your journey. The loved ones of Atra. Atra, we made it thanks to you. We will always remember you. Very cool. Here we go. Getting close, I think. Joel sorry, I can't do names right now. I'm tired. It's all about not breaking when you're already broken. Stev Raybro. Look at this world around you. Isn't it beautiful? Stephanie Viglione. This is a piece of cake. Sphiron. Mistake not the awesome and terrible majesty of the seas of ire. They are only shallows fringing vast oceans of wrath. Sparrow. No matter how hard the journey is, you only fail when you give up. No enemy can defeat the will of a strong warrior. Ryan Wells. Praise this light. Claw. A mantis shunned for his deformed arms. His weapon of choice was a fearsome claw blade. Yet as quickly as he came, he vanished. That was that guy's OC. You can just tell. Jibs Monteith. Good luck, skeleton. Who you calling a skeleton? Jonathan, I mean, I was gonna say I feel like I recognize this name. I know this guy, but I feel like a lot of Asian people like take the name Jonathan. I mean, like that's hard to say. You know, there's a lot of Jonathan Yugins out there. I think. Dream an endless dream of wonder and joy. If it's the same one though, dude, good on you for realizing this game was gonna be a fucking masterpiece. Key 1. Nobody who steals our grubs shall live. Hawk. No matter how dark your travel becomes, never lose the light in your unwavering spirit. Lucas Daniel Klausner. Ever tried? Ever failed? No matter. Try again. Fail again. Fail better. Lunar Lad. Wait, don't leave. I have snacks. Come on, you know you want to join me. Why else would you still be reading this plaque? Malcolm Treadwell. Amidst the dark, how will your fire burn? Warm the weary, guide the aimless, shelter those without. You can define just how long and bright you burn. Yeah, and you stop burning right now because I break your tombstone. Baron Robert Apples. Death unknown. First of his kind to enslave a Gantris. Return possessions to this point if found. Found you. Destroyed you. Max Bertos. Not all roads are easy, but every road is worth travel for those who... For who knows what you find in doing such, but forget not where you started. Mighty Horus. I dream of times far brighter than now, but I am dead. My memories will be of distant green lands long gone. Proterge. Keep going, never falter, the light is always with you. Raphael Semchichin Neto. The most merciful thing in the world is the inability of our insect minds to correlate all their contents. Rings. And to think I nearly missed out on my reward. Aiden Excel. Let this message be an inspiration to all. Conquer the world and all within it. Good luck and goodbye. Yeah, that's him. Okay. And another round down. Let's see who's next. Niels van Meerdonk. There is no easy way from the earth to the stars. Donald Lynch. A world lost to decay holds many secrets for one who is brave enough to find them. Nicholas Reeves. My family is the most important thing to me. Good on you. Nathan Davis. Brave one. Do not neglect your nail. If you treat it well, it will never let you down. But remember, a nail has no power unless the one who wields it has courage. Believe in yourself. Miguel A. Garcia Jr. Look, Alexia, I'm here. Tiso Spencer. I know. You know you're dead, don't you? That's right. You're dead. You're dead. There's nothing for you here, Tiso. This is what you get. This is what you get, Tiso. Anyways, I destroyed them all. Such destruction. Is this your way of honoring those who believe?
Their riddles and ramblings may seem to us meaningless or undecipherable or grotesque, but if they did not believe, what would become of you and I?
Well, we would not exist, my good sir, and I am so happy all those people back this game. Thank you all. I know none of you are watching this, obviously, but y'all did a sincerely fantastic job. Team Cherry and everyone who supported this game. I wish I was one of you. I wish I could read my own name up there, but alas, I cannot. And Hollow Knight is absolutely fantastic. So, I think that's going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we're going to get into the actual meat of the Grimm Troupe update. In this one, all we really did was we read a couple of the we got a couple charms, and did this stuff, which was actually part of the Hidden Dreams update. Not this one, so we didn't actually do very much Grimm Troupe stuff. But I'm excited to get into that, because we have some fun stuff coming up. I've been Technoboy200. I'll see you guys in the next part. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't, that's cool. Subscribe if you want to see more. The next one will be located right here, and enjoy yourselves. Have a good time. Bye-bye!